So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the point. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And he converts the layup. Mobley's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Green. Now Podziemski. Curry outside. The 3 ball from Curry.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Garland the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Garland against Curry. Garland with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Green, the screen, inside. And Green slams it in.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph. He ends up moving the ball to get points.
Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Garland surveying the D. For 3, Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Mobley. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Mobley's got 26 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP at the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
First free throw is good. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments. Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Warriors trail by 8. Down low, here's Green, and it's in there. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Garland the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. To the middle. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garland. Allen's got 9 points now in just the second half. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Healed outside. Green with a screen on Strus. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Stolen by Garland. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And that one falls for Allen. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. Garland kicks to Strus. To the inside. And that one's good, Mitchell. And it's 13 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Evan Mobley.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Strus against Hield. Over in the corner, Green. Here's the teardrop. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Garland against Curry. Now, here's Garland. Allen, a screen on Curry. Garland, the pass to Allen. And here's Strus. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Garland. That shot off. Hield outside. They need this, and it's good on the way in. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Dame, you guys got off to a slow offensive start, but came back and got the win. What got going?
It wasn't the prettiest game. We didn't shoot the ball well, but we just had to find ourselves. I think we did a great job of sticking with it. Some shots started to fall and we was able to pull away.
And that ball goes in the basket, everything changes, right? Thanks, Dame. Back to you, Kevin.